While Thanksgiving is a time to feast on turkey and all the fixins, for people with eating disorders, it can bring on anxiety. 27 First News anchor Dave Sess looks at how a study of eating disorders at YSU came from a tragedy which took a student's life.
Danielle Peters was a 21-year-old YSU student when she died in 2012.
She was very caring, and she liked to help people and rescue animals, and she liked to have fun, and she loved her little nephew so much.
Danielle struggled with bulimia and weighed just 90 pounds when she died. Her death sparked a group of YSU professors to study eating disorders in college students for 3 years.
Really, you can't tell by looking at somebody. So studies may differ, but our study really showed that the body mass index is not necessarily an indicator.
The study started by examining how students' eating attitudes were affected by pictures of women in advertising and magazines, or how they felt society looked at them and their body appearance.
At least 13% of the students who had a risk of getting an eating disorder, we weren't expecting it to be that high.
College students are famous for eating badly, but combine it with trying the latest fad diet or cleanse, and it becomes a recipe for trouble.
Sometimes we see students making decisions about what they eat by looking at what's on social media, but who's writing what's on social media?
It becomes a challenge for students, balancing body dissatisfaction and possibly appearance-related anxiety. People with an eating disorder can become good at hiding it, and combined with depression, it can even become a mental health issue.
You know, stop the judgment, start the healing. And I think that goes right along with this. When we learn to talk about it, talking about eating disorders, they're real, they affect all kinds of people.
The researchers have published their findings, which they hope healthcare professionals will read so they can see and understand disordered eating and help prevent it. It may be too late for Mary Ann Peters, who wishes her daughter was still alive, but the research could make a difference in many other people's lives.
Oh, it's very important, because I just want her life to have meaning by helping other people.
At YSU, Dave Sess, WKBN 27 First News.